Good evening. My name is Tori. I'm the creator and owner of Clearing the Air Tarot. And firstly, I want to welcome everybody to my channel. This is my first time going public and being open, and I am just now reaching the end of these mid-monthly zodiac videos. So for all of my Leos, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a general message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and if you were born on the cusp of Leo season, whether it be coming out of the sign of Cancer into Leo or coming out of Leo into Virgo. Please be sure, if you are born along that cusp period, that please be sure that you watch either the Cancer or the Virgo readings as well. Those messages may actually resonate with you as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. And all of my decks have been pre-shuffled. We are then going to be using the Fountain Tarot, and then we're going to be clarifying with the After Tarot, and we're going to get some love messages at the end of the reading with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So Leo, let's see what the universe has for you for now until the end of October. Messages for Leo for now until the end of October. If the camera shakes a little bit, I do apologize. My stand is attached to the desk. Messages for Leo for now until the end of October. And we got the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Something that you've probably been holding back on or waiting for. Take this as a sign to go ahead and move forward. The sign of Aries, some of you guys may have Aries in your chart. It is a fire sign, just like you, Leo. And we are about to enter the new moon in Scorpio, which is either on the 27th or the 28th of this month, depending on where you are in the world. Some of you may have been affected by the new moon in Aries that we just had on October 13th. A release of some kind. Maybe something came out. And now with this new moon definitely feels a lot different. I feel like with the full moon in Aries, it was a heavier, not necessarily heavier, but there's a lot of releasing going on. And this new moon or Scorpio, I feel like it's going to allow us to take action. Let's see what the new moon in Aries has to say. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is a superbly positive sign if there is something you want to happen in your life. Take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is truly the time, or this is the time to really tune in to your dreams. You may still have a long way to go, but you're on your way. Determination, self-assertion, and bravery are called for. Ugh, a little tongue-tied. Some of you guys feeling a little tongue-tied or nervous? But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge toward your goals. You'll create much better karma for yourself. Whatever you guys are planning on right now, whatever you've been holding on to, now's the time to take action towards it. Don't move too quickly unless you miss certain details. But take action on it. All right, Leo, we're going to get some general messages for you from the Fountain Tarot. So let's begin. General message for Leo. General message for Leo. Got the Six of Cups. Cups is water energy. You guys could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But this is about a past love connection. It can be. It can also be about reconciliation. For me, it is, at least. All those general messages. Oh my goodness. And, you know, I was going to mention something earlier, but this was at the bottom of the deck. Justice. Sign of Libra. Some of you could be dealing with court action or seeking justice. Maybe something to deal with the past, something that's happened in the past, and wanting to take action on it. Spirit, what other general messages do you have for Leo? The general message that you have for the sign of Leo for now until the end of October. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to take all of those. General messages that you have for the sign of Leo. 8 of Cups. Water sign energy. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. Or perhaps somebody's walking away. Or you're ready to leave a situation. Could have to do with something about legal action. Doesn't necessarily have to be. General messages for Leo for now until the end of October. Wow, we got the King of Swords. Air sign energy. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we have air signs here twice. The King of Swords is fair. This is somebody who can be a military man. Is not really quick to show his emotions at all. Can be a little bit rigid. And we also have the Fountain. Simply allowing things to be, allowing the universe to take over. And then we also have the 8 of Coins. This earth sign energy. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And then the overall energy, please, Spirit, for this reading. Overall energy for this reading. Oh my goodness. Overall energy for this reading for Leo. Overall energy. Oh my goodness. So many. We're not going to take all of those. Overall energy, please. They're just wanting to pop out. Got the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. This is fire sign energy. This can be about a solid foundation. Moving into bliss. Creating some type of stability with family. Could be about celebrating as well. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And sometimes the 3 of Cups could be about celebrations. Could be about new beginnings. Mostly celebrating. And maybe some of you, sometimes you got to be careful with the 3 of Cups because you could be overindulging in alcohol. Having a little drinky poo. But to me, this looks like celebration. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you. Some of you could be waiting on the universe to do its thing. And you could be waiting for this King of Swords. He's right under the 6 of Cups. So there could be some type of past relationship, maybe even a past life with this individual. Perhaps you're feeling some things are a little bit unbalanced, or maybe you needed to walk away from a certain situation. With the Fountain being under the Justice card, though, things are coming into balance finally. You have 2 8s here. The 8 of Coins, you've been working hard on something. You could be working hard on yourself or working towards this 4 of Wands, or towards building this foundation. Some of you walked away from something, or somebody walked away from you. Or maybe it's time for you to walk away and towards something else. Perhaps you've been feeling a pull or a tug from the universe to move towards something different, to create an actual solid, stable foundation for yourself, something that's going to bring you happiness. It may be time for you to seek it out elsewhere. The King of Swords also represents justice here too. And again, the King of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as air sign energy. Some of you may be involved in some type of legal action with somebody from your past, or that you had a past connection with. And maybe you've decided to just let it go. Or maybe that person has finally decided to let things go. We're going to get some clarifiers here soon, guys. Don't worry. Whatever, if you were feeling like something was unjust, or if like things didn't come out in your favor, there's a reason behind it. And you have to let the universe do its thing. You have to keep working on yourself. You have 2 8s here. After this reading, please go ahead and look at the significance of the number 8. Number 8 is a divine number. You're being guided towards something. Don't take matters into your own hands. If you feel like you've been dealt with unjustly, because everything's going to come back around full circle is what I'm getting. All right, so Spirit, please tell us why the 6 of Cups is here. Please clarify the 6 of Cups. Can you please clarify the 6 of Cups for us? Can you please clarify the 6 of Cups for us, please? Please clarify the 6 of Cups for us, please. Oh. Page of Cups. This could be about a love connection, could be about a friendship. Maybe something happened in the past that kind of just surprised you. See the fish flipped out of the cup here and it's taking him by shock. Maybe somebody jumped ship back in the day and it kind of took you by surprise if it's to deal with a love relationship. I'm hearing maybe somebody flipped out on you and you just have no idea. You have no idea why, what happened. Or maybe somebody's coming back from the past to apologize. We are getting ready to enter that Mercury retrograde. And we are going to see a couple of people from our past popping up in our lives kind of all of a sudden. You could be surprised by this person's actions towards you. This may be out of character for them. I'm hearing fish out of water. Yeah, literally. All right, Spirit, please tell us why the Justice card is here. Please clarify Justice. Oh, and Justice is another 8 too. So yeah, got a couple of 8s here, Leo. Make sure you guys look that up when you're done. Please clarify Justice, please. Please clarify Justice. Yes, some of you were feeling left out in the cold and abandoned. But you see, salvation is here. You see, they're at the church. The church is still lit. Some of you may be feeling like you're going through this alone, but really, the other person, whoever you're dealing with, be it family, friends, coworkers, whatever, could also be suffering the same. And there could be justice coming for all of you. If it's related to a work situation, it could be that that you and your coworkers could be involved in something, feeling like you've been treated poorly. You've been busting your butt, trying to make ends meet, whatever the case may be. But there's justice coming, whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you, justice is coming and help is on the way. And maybe some of you feel like you can't help other people, or other people can't help you because they've got their own things going to deal with. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Where's the Eight of Cups here? Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Cups, please. The King of Wands, sign of Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Most readers read him as Sagittarius or Leo. This is your energy. You could have walked away from something, and maybe that was the action that you took, or maybe that's the action that you need to take. You see, he's ready. He looks like he's about to stand up a little bit. Or, depending on how you read this, he's probably perfectly content with where he is. He's got the salamander in his hand, and the salamander almost looks like he's delivered a message to him, doesn't it? Whoever this king is, or this person is, I'm getting the energy of stubbornness. Either not wanting to walk away from a situation or not wanting to move something forward. But this individual could have gotten some kind of information. Or you could have gotten some information that's just kept you seated. But it's almost like this individual is like waiting in anticipation, just waiting for that word to move. I'm also hearing have courage. Have the courage to walk away, to get up and walk towards something or away from something, depending on your situation. Everybody's situation is different. All right, Spirit, why is the King of Swords here? Please tell us why the King of Swords is here. Please tell us why we have the King of Swords. We have the Sun. This is your energy. This is represents Leo. There could be children involved with this King of Swords. Some of you may be in a custody battle. Maybe not, with the Justice and the King of Swords here. You could feel like you're the only one suffering in this, but you may not be the only person that's suffering from this situation. This is also a pregnancy card. So guys, if you're not planning to have a kid or children, be mindful around this time. And if you are, great. But I'm also hearing be mindful of who you have children with. Excuse me. Some of you see your ultimate happiness, maybe even seeing yourself having a family with whoever this King of Swords is. This King of Swords could also bring out your inner child. You two might have a lot of fun together, playfulness, cheerfulness. And with this right under the Six of Cups, this could be somebody that you had a close friendship or relationship with in the past. Some of you may have even known this person as children. And this person may pop up out of the blue, out of nowhere, with some type of communication. Because the King of Swords can also be about communication as well. About announcing some kind of truth. Or he could be coming in with some type of apology. All right, Spirit, please tell us why the Fountain is here. Please clarify the Fountain. Please clarify the fountain. Please clarify the fountain for Leo. Two of Coins. Somebody's made up their mind about something. Or this could be that the time to make a decision is now. Now's the time to stop juggling. Eventually he's going to have to stop juggling. He's got people coming up off of the ship onto the shore to greet him. I'm also hearing choose to be in a higher vibration, not a lower one. Have a little fun. That's what I just heard. But now's the time to make a choice. You're going to have to put one of those pentacles down and carry over the other one. You're going to have to give something up if you want the universe to move forward. If you want things to move forward, you're going to have to give something up. And making a choice or not making a choice is a choice. And again, that Mercury retrograde is happening on Halloween. So whatever decisions you make, the karma of that is going to carry over into the retrograde until we've learned that lesson. Spirit, why is the Eight of Coins here? Page of Pentacles. You see right here, this is an offer of some kind. So you may be wanting to give an offer of some kind to someone else, or you may be waiting on someone to give that offer to you. Maybe you've even received an offer. This is about a job. Maybe you've received a promotion. Maybe you're waiting to hear back on some news about a promotion or even a transfer, so that you can work on your stability, so you can work on creating that foundation. You have to be ready to give it up. I'm also picking up not to be so stubborn and feeling like you have to be stuck where you are. You're going to have to give up something. Either old ways or whatever it is that you're used to doing, it's going to have to stop. Whatever this offer is, though, it's going to help you complete your work, whatever this is, a project of some kind. Maybe you're working on your own stability. You could be working on, self-healing. You could be working on a relationship. You could be working on finances. You apply these messages to however they fit your life, guys. If you want to get into more specific details, that's when you start asking for like private readings. Because in the private reading, you can get more specific into your particular situation. A lot of Pentacles energy here. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you may have this in your chart, or this person, this individual, could be in your workplace. They could be helping you in the workplace and you don't even know it. But there has to be a little bit of give and take. It's got to be equal balance. That's why you have Justice here. All right, Spirit, why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Five of Cups. Somebody feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. Like they're the only one. Somebody just had this in their reading. I want to say it was Cancer or Gemini. But you're so concerned. I want to say it was just Cancer. So that might resonate with you. You might have Cancer in your chart. You see, he's crying over what's spilled here, but he still has two cups standing. And he's so caught up in his grief and wallowing in his sorrow, he can't see or hear this person that's crying out for help. Are you guys perhaps crying out for help and you feel like nobody's hearing you? Or is this you? You're so caught up in your situation that you can't see that somebody else needs your help. Somebody around you, somebody that's in your foundation, be it family, friends, whoever. Somebody's crying out for help. Be mindful of anyone who may display any sudden changes of behavior. Mental health is so important, guys. But seriously, check in on your friends or your family. It could be a warning of suicide. I'm sorry to get so dark, but I have to put that message out there for somebody. And if this is you, you can always reach out to any, or if you feel like you don't have anybody to reach out to me. You are more than welcome to reach out to me if you just need to vent. And my friends know I'll just be the listening ear if you need the listening ear, or if you need guidance, I'll give you guidance, whatever you need me to do. But don't ever feel like you're in this by yourself. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. The individuals in this card have crossed from stormy water into calmer waters, and excuse me, they've reached a safe destination. I think somebody's talking about me. Is somebody talking about you? Oh my goodness. But you're going to have to move forward to get to the destination or where you want to be. You're going to have to move on from something. This could also indicate travel and reaching that destination. I know I said something about maybe some of you guys are traveling for work or transferring. This could be it. Maybe that could be it. Maybe that could also have gone through. Maybe some of you feel like you've reached the point of no return, like you're going forward and you're not looking back at whatever's taking place. Oh, I have so many questions. I kind of want to get one more clarifier for each of the cards, just to confirm, because I want to make sure that you guys have all the messages that you need. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Page of Cups. One for the Page of Cups. Oh, okay, we'll take you then. Page of Wands. This was somebody that walked out. Could have been a passionate connection. This was a message. Maybe this person may have left before, but now they're coming back in, and it's probably taking you off guard. Or maybe this person is leaving. Or, the Six of Cups could also be about reminiscing on the past as well. And maybe you're just kind of replaying the scenario over and over and over again in your head. How this person leaving probably took you by surprise. Or this person announcing that they were either coming back in or going probably took you by surprise. Spirit, can you please clarify the Five of Coins? Clarify the Five of Coins with justice, please. Clarify the Five of Coins. Five of Pentacles. We have another 8. Eight of Swords. I'm telling you guys, look up the number 8. Get out of your own head. You're not the only person in your situation like you think you are. You're not stuck like you think you are. There's help. There's help here. But you have to accept it. I'm hearing, don't be so stubborn. There's help here. You've probably put out into the universe that you needed help, and now help is here. See, she's being unbound from her own binds, but she wasn't even aware that she could probably get out of her own binds. But the Eight of Swords is about being trapped in your mind. It's about mental challenges. Help is there when you need it. And those of you who feel like, oh, I can't really reach out or extend or help the other person or ask the other person for help because, they're going through their own stuff, you all can be there for each other. There's no law that says that just because all of you are struggling or could be struggling with something, we're all struggling with something. But we can help each other. All right, why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Ten of Cups. Somebody maybe wants to go towards this King of Wands because this is your ultimate wish fulfillment. Somebody that you want to settle down with. See, they've all settled by the fire. They're enjoying themselves. They're resting. They're sitting under the stars having a bonfire. Maybe you see this with this person and you want to go towards them. Or maybe this person walked away from you. Or you walked away from this in the past. Some of you may have been scared. Scared of commitment, perhaps. You didn't feel like you were ready for that. Maybe you had too many people buzzing in your ear. See, he's holding the salamander there. Maybe you had too many people in your ear telling you what's what. And you know what? The 10s are the completion of a cycle as well. Or maybe this King of Wands just completely walked away from what you think you could have had with this person. This could be two people. Some of you guys could be dealing with two people, be it male or female. Just because they're King of Swords and King of Wands doesn't mean that they couldn't be female. They could just have those energies. Spirit, why is the sun here? Please clarify the sun. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. So many. Goodness. Spirit, please clarify the sun. Knight of Cups. This is somebody who probably came in with a love offer of some kind. But I take this as selfishness because you see he's drinking from his own cup. So rather than offering it to someone, he's drinking it. He's taking a rest stop. This could be you too. Learning to love yourself. If you embody this King of Swords energy, be it male or female, whoever you are. Or maybe you feel like this person was very selfish, very ego-driven. Maybe you once saw happiness in having kids with this person, but then, you know, this person kind of showed their true colors. Or maybe you just want to enjoy life before you settle down with this person. Or maybe that was this person's deal. They just wanted to enjoy life before they even thought about, you know, settling down, having kids, whatever the case may be. Or maybe they were all about fun, whoever this was. Kind of just enjoying life, not really taking anything too seriously, which is funny because the King of Swords is supposed to be, you know, it's a really mature energy, and he does take a lot of things seriously. All right, Spirit, why is the Two of Coins here for the Fountain? The universe is giving you a choice. What did I just say? Seven of Cups, the universe is giving you a choice, and you're going to have to make one if you haven't made a choice already. He's made his choice. You may have gotten something along with it. So he has the snake around here, but he doesn't seem to really mind or pay attention. Snake is around his waist. It may not be everything that you want, but it might be something to help you move forward. The lesser of two evils, I'm hearing. All right, Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles here for the Eight of Pentacles? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, something flipped over. Wow. Oh. We have the 8. Again, repeating 8s, guys. 8 of Cups, somebody walking away. But you see right here, she's kind of lingering behind and picking up one of those cups. And you see back here, it looks like the moon is eclipsing the sun or vice versa. Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to a close. And it may have to deal with the 6 of Cups. We got the 6 of Cups again. May have to deal with that past energy. Maybe going towards your past or walking away from your past and going towards the future instead of stopping and lingering in the past. Whatever that offer is going to give you a choice to move forward or to stay stuck in the past. That's up to you. Why is the 5 of Cups here? For the 4 of Wands. Yeah, strength. This is your sign. This is Leo. You have so much inner strength. You feel like you probably can't do it, but you can. Look, another 8. Oh my God. Oh, you can't make this up. And then we have 18. Guys, seriously, if you don't look up the number 8 by the end of this video, I'm going to find you. I will find you. I will force you to read it. But you also have the moon, which could be about illusions, which could be about fears. You see the dogs up here, they're rearing up against the figure coming out in between the pillars. They're a little bit frightened. You could be scared, and that's okay. You could be scared about your future, about worrying. You could be worrying about things not going right. You could be worried that you're going to end up like this figure over here, drowning. But you have the strength. You can do it. You can get to that four of wands. There may have been some secrets to come out in the light too. But you're trying to gather your inner strength. You may feel like things have fallen apart, but in reality it's not. It's just getting you to move forward. Sorry, guys. Whatever is happening is getting you to move forward. It's now time to take action. Whatever your dreams were, whatever this 4 of wands is for you, the 10 of cups even, your wish fulfillment, now's the time to take action, to move towards your dreams. You can have this. All right, now I'm really excited because we're going to get into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Again, if you guys want more specifics into this reading, please book a personal private reading with me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Went a little bit longer than I did. It's almost 40 minutes. My God. Spirit, please give us some general messages for Leo for now until the end of October. General messages for Leo for now until the end of October. General messages for Leo for now until the end of October. Keys on a ring. You have many options. A decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Unconventional, string along, one night stand. That could be this King of Swords that we were talking about. Somebody that's just kind of messing around, want to have fun, not really looking for anything stable. You have probably a lot of different options in love. You have whoever this 6 of Cups, this Page of Wands, Page of Cups is. You have the King of Wands here. You have the Knight of Cups / King of Swords here. And again, if you're a male and you're interested in women, just switch the genders around. Apply it to your situation. Although if this does not resonate with you at all, please do not try to make this fit your story. Okay? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't try to force it. You have a lot of different options, which is right here. Options in your career, but they're all keys. They open some kind of doors. So it's your choice about what door you're gonna open. Nobody else's but yours. One more love message for Leo before they strangle me. Okay. Wow. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. With the 6 of Cups here, the 6 of Cups also represents soulmates, past loves. You guys could be dealing with a soulmate. And maybe now your choice is to either go with the soulmate or to move on. But do not stay with doesn't serve you. Do not stay with what doesn't serve you. All right, Leo, I'm so sorry that took forever. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, if this message resonated with you, please visit me at my website, clearingthehealingspace.wordpress.com. It's in the description box below. I also post regularly on my Facebook and Instagram. Both the link to my Instagram and the tag for my Instagram and the link to my Facebook page are also in the description box below. I will not be available for readings after tomorrow. I will be out of town. However, beginning on the 28th again of October. So after the Scorpio new moon, I will be open and available for personal private readings if you would like to book it. Also today, since today is Tuesday, I do have a special going on. So if you book today, not necessarily do your reading today, but if you book today, you get at least a 10% discount off of a reading of your choosing. And the first 4 individuals to book a reading will actually get a free 30-minute reading video instead of the other services that I provide. So, Leo, thank you so much. I hope these messages helped you. Peace, love, and light to you.